Now back home, Belizeans are voicing criticism over their opposition leader's much-publicized trip to Jamaica, calling it a distraction from the turmoil within his party. Just a year before the general elections in Belize, some members are questioning Moses Michael Shyne Barrow's leadership. Barrow has been on a shadow diplomatic campaign, meeting with Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his Jamaican counterpart Mark Golding. He's also met recently with dancehall entertainer Vybz Kartel and other local business leaders. Barrow also sat down with CVM's Jonathan Atkins to address the leadership challenges he's been facing back home.
Moses Shyne Barrow, the current opposition leader of Belize, is the son of former Prime Minister Dean Barrow, a political heavyweight in the mainland Caribbean country. Now, Shyne is aiming for a prime ministerial like father, like son outcome. However, it won't be an easy road ahead. The younger Barrow is experiencing some internal party sedition within the United Democratic Party, with some party stalwarts calling for a wrap on his time as leader of the party. In his exclusive interview with CVM, Shyne, stubbornly resolute in his mandate for leadership, hits back at his detractors back home within his party.
Well, it doesn't matter. You see, in a democracy, it doesn't matter how high-ranking a person is. We have to comply by the will of the people. And I was elected twice by the people of the United Democratic Party in our national conventions. I was not appointed as leader. I was not anointed as leader. And last year, we had a national convention at which unanimously the national convention voted to re-elect me as leader until after the next general elections, and nothing can change that.
A confident Barrow making a bold political prophecy for electoral victory with him at the helm of the UDP.
I am confident that we can accomplish 16 seats. We have 31 seats in the House of Parliament. We need 16 to form the next government. So I'm confident that I can lead the party, I will lead the party to victory.
Barrow says he is confident that his platform and policies for the development of the Belizean people will move him from opposition leader to prime minister very soon.
We're going to roll out our manifesto, talk about the student loan facilities that we provide so that Belizeans can educate themselves. Because as it stands right now, if you're a poor Belizean and you go to the Development Finance Corporation, you need collateral. Your parents need employment. But what about those poor Belizeans that don't have any employment, those poor Belizeans that do not have any collateral, any land? When they go to a banking facility, we need to be able to provide a student loan that is paid for after you get your degree and get a job. And right now we don't have that, and that will revolutionize Belize, because if people are equipped with skill sets, then they will be able to get employment, pay taxes, and grow the economy. So educating our people and equipping our people with some form of skill set, because if you're not academically inclined, the vocational setting is the way to go.
His father, Dean Barrow, the immediate past Prime Minister of Belize, is often been said to be overshadowing his son's political career. But Shyne disagrees.
My first challenge was being able to convince those people that I was the right person to represent them in Parliament. And I did that, obviously, because I was elected. I was not appointed by my father. I was not appointed by anyone. I was elected by the people of Mesopotamia when everybody else lost. You know, we went from 20 seats to 5 seats. And so I was able to hold on to Mesopotamia. There are things that, you know, the former Prime Minister and I don't necessarily align with. But my political career has never been an attempt to distinguish myself from the most successful Prime Minister in the history of Belize. You know, he has won 3 consecutive terms post-independence. So there's much to gain from his genius and political acumen.
But can Barrow really get his party together before the elections due in 2025? Will he be able to create his own shine and become the second Barrow Prime Minister? In part 3 of the CVM exclusive, we discuss matters of CARICOM and the ongoing war between Israel and the Palestinians. Jonathan Atkins reporting for CVM News.